Beatle people, what an amazing, amazing morning that we've already had. At the time of this recording, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon on October the 13th, 2021, in case anybody's watching this later. And so I'm doing double duty today, working both jobs in the same day, so it's been difficult to try and get a video out, but this morning we got another official, well, actually, it's not even another official trailer because the other one was just a sneak peek that we got a couple months back. We now finally have the official trailer for the Beatles Get Back, and I'm sure all of you guys have watched it. I know I've watched it at least like 5 times already, because the first couple of times I watched it at the first job and I didn't really get to absorb it. But then I went home in between jobs and I put it on my TV and it just blew me away. And I actually got really emotional. I don't know about you guys, but I got so emotional watching this trailer, especially the way that it begins, with the way that it's like, oh, it's telling the story, the Beatles went into, film, and, this footage hasn't seen the light of day in half a century. That part really, really got me, because it's like, it really puts it into perspective. Like, wow, it really has just been locked away in storage for all these years. And we finally get to see, well, a nice little chunk of it. I mean, there's over 55 hours of footage, and Peter Jackson's only giving us 6, even though, yes, we want all 55. But, like, what really stuck out the most to me was how beautifully digitized or rendered, I don't know what you want to call it, but, like, how beautiful the imagery is. Like, it's so crystal clear, because we're used to seeing all these crackly, bootlegged versions of the original Michael Lindsay Hogg documentary, and we're seeing this beautifully restored, I assume it's like 4K, it's just absolutely gorgeous. The folks that are working with Peter Jackson did an amazing job, and I wish I should, see, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion that I can't speak properly. I should have written down the little things that, really caught my attention. Thinking back, I like how it kind of goes through a calendar. Like, that kind of sets up the story. It's like, all right, the Beatles only have 3 weeks and 14 songs to get through, and this is the process that they went through. And so it's kind of cool that it's going to be from the point of view of, like, how it actually happened. I know a lot of people were concerned about, like, oh, is there going to be, things interrupting it, like, little segments of other people, and it's like, no, this is just going to be solely the footage from January 1969. That's what we're getting, and I just cannot wait. And there were a few lines that, oh geez, that Lennon said that I'm blanking on at the moment, but it really makes it hit home because, of course, he's, no longer with us, and he hasn't been for quite some time. And of course, they don't leave out, George quitting, which is good. I know a lot of people have said, oh, this is going to be a nice happy-go-lucky version of the events that took place. And it's like, no, I think we're going to get the, I don't want to say the darker stuff, but like the less shiny, happy stuff too. I think it's just going to give us a better insight to what really happened in January of 1969, and I cannot wait. Now, not only did we get an amazing trailer, but we got to see the poster for this movie, or docuseries. I don't know. I'm too excited. I can't think properly right now. I need this poster Like, I needed it yesterday. Like, I need it right now. I need to go in my DeLorean, go into the future, get it so I can have it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love how they used the Get Back photo and then the Please Please Me photo. And, it's not anything that we haven't seen before. I know that there has been fan art throughout the years, people photoshopped, having both versions of the Beatles up on that balcony looking over, and it's just so classy. It's so classy looking, and as soon as this poster becomes available, you bet your ass I'm buying one and having it professionally framed. It looks that good. In other news, I did get my copy of the Get Back book yesterday. I started flipping through it. I think I'm on like page 28 or something. I'm really going to dig into it over this coming weekend, and I'm super stoked to get into that. I did not get the Target exclusive version with the lobby cards. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. It's really neat though. If you haven't gotten it yet, I suggest going and getting your copy from Target and not just getting the basic version that I have from Amazon. So there's that. And hopefully, Friday, unfortunately, I work. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to unbox the set that I got, but we shall see. Time will tell. And guys, I'm so stoked. I really am. And it's really funny too, because Let It Be, I don't know if Let It Be is really anyone's favorite Beatle album. Usually when people rank their favorite Beatle albums, Let It Be always seems to be in last place. But I really think because of the mysteriousness of it all, like all these hours of footage, and we're finally getting a glimpse into some of it. I think that's what's really just hyping up this excitement. And, yeah. So, anyway, I guess I'll leave you guys with that. And until next time, when I have the Let It Be box in my hand. Peace and love. We'll see you next time. Bye.